So today I'm going to build the Lego Encanto, the magical Madrigal house. So we also have like so many dolls and this set looks so fantastic. So let's open and see what's inside. So we have 14 bags of Lego and also so many guidebooks as well, but I'm not so sure how many I have, but I think it's a little bit less than 14, maybe like 8 or something like that. So there are nine guidebooks, which is a lot, and 14 bags of Lego and also 2 stickers. These stickers look so amazing too. So this is the first guidebook, the second one, third one, fourth one, and the fifth one, and the sixth. Oh wait, okay, so sticker first, and the sixth, and the seventh, eighth, ninth. So we have 9 guidebooks, which is really a lot, and 14 bags of Lego. So let's make the dolls first. So this is Mirabelle and she's the main character and I just love her clothes. Look at all those is that drawings or I don't know, but it looks so amazing, and her glasses and hairstyles both so cute too. And she's also holding a instrument. So she's holding an accordion. It's so cute and colorful too. It's got some like these keyboard things, you know, like buttons to play the music. So Mirabelle is holding this instrument. You know, Mirabelle is the only person who doesn't have like these magical powers, because all her like other family members have like special like these talented like, you know, gifts, things like that. But she's a very important member of the family. So this is Mirabelle with her accordion, and now let's make some other dolls. So the next doll that we're going to make is Isabella. So she is Mirabelle's sister and she's a very beautiful character, and she makes like lots of flowers and also she sings very well too. Look at it, look at her dress. It looks so pretty, and her room is like full of flowers. And this is Louisa, so she is very strong. Yeah, look at her broad shoulders. Okay, so this is Louisa and she's also Mirabelle's sister. I am not so sure if Louisa is the older one or the Isabel. I think Louisa is the older one. Do you think? So this is Abuela. So she's, of course, she's a grandmother, and her outfit looks so wonderful too. So this is Dolores, yeah. So she is Mirabelle's cousin, and her hearing is like very sensitive, so she can hear like so many things, like really teeny tiny sounds. She can hear everything. So this is Camilo, and he is Dolores's little brother, and he's wearing a poncho like this, and he can turn into like he can make his appearance into like other, you know, people. That's his magical talent skill thing. So that was Camilo, and this is Antonio. So Antonio is Dolores's youngest brother, so he's also what was that? Mirabelle's cousin too. And we also have a capybara and little baby donkey. So baby donkey, like Louisa like mostly carries donkeys, and she also like move like churches and mountains and stuff. You see, she's very powerful. So we have a lot of dolls. We have I think like 6 dolls, I think. Yeah. 7 dolls. Yeah, we have 7 dolls and 2 animals in this set. So cute. Wait. Let me place them a little bit like this because there's not enough space. Yeah, kind of like this. I think it'll be so amazing to have like these sort of magic skills, don't you think? Anyway, so we have 7 dolls and 2 animals. So now let's start building this Madrigal house. So starting with this bright orange piece. So, you know, if you think about like these amazing magic skills, if I had to choose from like these choices, we have like 5 choices, because I don't think Abuela has a special skill, does she? Maybe she does. I don't really remember because like it was a few months ago I saw this movie. So the 5 dolls, we have 7 dolls, but the 2 of them doesn't have skills, I'm pretty sure. So like 5 dolls have like their magic skills. One is like this amazing power, and the other making like so many flowers and stuff. and also hearing the teeniest sounds and turning yourself into like other human beings. And I forgot to tell you, Antonio's talent is that he can communicate with animals, which is pretty awesome too. You know, his room is kind of like a jungle with so many animals. But if I have to choose, I don't know. I think it's a little bit hard, but I think I wouldn't choose the flower one or the powerful one or the sensitive hearing, because I don't really want to hear all the sounds in the world. So I think it'll be like talking to animals or making myself look like a different person, which is kind of interesting too, don't you think? But you know, making yourself look like another person is quite interesting, but I don't really think it's very useful, because what would you do with that? Like just scaring people, right? So I think I'll choose talking with animals. I don't really like animals that much, but it is pretty interesting, don't you think? Like speaking to animals. Yeah, when there's like a tiger in front of you, you can like beg him like, please don't eat me, like that. I'm not so sure if that will work, but so we have a cute little flower over here as well. So this part is the living room, the dining room, not the living room. There's only 7 dolls in this set, but we do have other characters. We have Mirabel's parents and also Dolores's parents. There's a lot of dishes in the dining room, and you know, like I don't really remember Mirabel's parents' magical skills. I only remember Dolores's mother's. So if she's in a bad mood, like there's like clouds on top of her head and all that, and if she's happy, there's like, was there like rainbows? I don't know, but it was very sunny and it was very good. Yeah, so there's a photo of their like whole family over there, which is pretty cool. And you know, there's like Bruno, there's this guy, I don't really remember, was it uncle, was it like uncle, I think Mirabel's uncle, I'm pretty sure. And he had some like issues with the family, so he's not living with them anymore, but he's actually living in this house with them, but no one knows. I think Dolores knows, but I'm not so sure why she didn't tell anyone. Maybe there was a reason that I don't remember, but maybe she's the sort of person who doesn't want to cause trouble. So anyway, she knows because, you know, she can hear everything. And Bruno is living inside, you know, like cracks inside the house. You know, because this is probably an old house and it's quite big too, so there are some cracks inside. So we're making the chairs now, and we also put those like lights and like butterfly over there too. So Bruno is also like stealing food from the dining room, but it's interesting that no one found out. So we have 6 chairs over here because I think we had 7 dolls, right? But I don't know why we have 6 chairs, but it does look pretty full, the dining room. I think it's not enough to have like seven chairs. Yeah, these windows look so nice too. So this one is also like a part of the roof. So we finished the dining room part, so we're going to make the main door entrance and also the right part as well. I'm not so sure what the right part is yet, but we'll find out soon. So this is also the roof. You know, like this house, the whole house is magic, so the roof moves and the floor moves and everything. The floor moving was actually quite funny, don't you think? So this is the colorful roof. This set is so colorful, I just love it so much. So let's attach the roof over there, and now we're making the main entrance. The entrance is so fancy too, with like this big like turquoise colored door. It's quite old-fashioned and very like traditional style. I think I just love it. So awesome. We have lots of bricks too. So this house is like 3 floors, and we're going to make lots of rooms. So let's put the big door over here, and I am so excited to make Isabella's room because it looks so amazing. Like if you see the outside of this house, like mainly the color is like a little bit brownish, like red and yellowish colors, but suddenly there's like really big like purple and blue. That's Isabella's room. So this is the lovely door, isn't it so amazing? So we're going to attach this next to the dining room, and we're also going to build the place next to the dining room. That's the first floor finished, and after that, building the second floor. I can't wait to build the rooms. I wish they made like these doors, you know, like if you become like this certain age, you have to like like do some magic stuff. I think like you have to open a door, your room door, and if you don't have any magic skills, nothing appears. So that's what happened to Mirabel, which is, you know, quite sad. So that's also the important part about this house, I think. So it's a little bit sad that Lego didn't make those awesome looking doors, but it's also true that if they do make the doors, it's gonna be the wall is gonna be covered, so it'll be a little bit hard for people to play with it, you know. Lego is about playing. Like some of them people just do it for collecting, but I love playing with Legos. Oh my god, look at the door, it's so fancy, right? Like I love the way they put orange. So this is the main entrance part. We're also putting some plants like these flowers. I guess Isabella made those. So pretty, right? Lots of amazing flowers. Put these over here, and we're also going to make the roof part as well, of course. This is going to get connected to the dining room part. So the roof is like red and orange and coral color. So cute. Yeah, it was really funny, you know, Dolores's mother, the person who carries like clouds with her all the time. That was the funniest, one of the funniest moments, you know. So we're going to put orange and coral like this. So cute. Let's attach the roof now, and there's also some more pink flowers over here too. So cute. Yeah, so like this. Yeah, but in this set, Antonio's room doesn't look that big, but Antonio's room is actually the biggest. It's really totally gigantic. Like I told you, it's like a jungle with like so many animals. Yeah, so let's put these things. I first, when I was watching the movie, I thought Antonio was Isabella's brother because they seemed very close, but they are actually cousins. Yeah, so this one is also the first floor, this place next to the dining room that I'm not really so sure what it is, because I don't think it's a living room, because I don't remember seeing a living room in this house. Yeah, so like this is not the big part. This is more like a hallway, you know, like connecting the other part and the dining room together. Over here, we have some cute things too. We also have a piano. I remember this piano because, you know, remember Louisa sort of like lost her strength, and like, you know, Isabella was about to get married with like someone, I don't really remember him, but he actually got married to Dolores, remember? Because Isabella didn't really like him, didn't really want to marry him. So that's the piano. And then they were saying like, bring this piano, and Louisa was saying like, oh, it's too heavy, and like it's quite funny and sad. It was quite funny actually. Yeah, there's also like those what do you call that, those like CDs turning, and like these like kind of like speakers. I don't really know what to I don't really remember how to call them, but I know them. Yeah, that's quite cool. I would love to have them too. I think the sound would be very nice. So this is the hallway part. We're going to connect this to the dining room, and then building this part next to it. So this is like this typewriting thing, like the, you know, kind of like old-fashioned things. You can type like these type things with it, like these writings with it. Yeah, it's so colorful. It's one of the reasons why I love this set. We have like these turquoise, yellow, orange, and all sorts of colors. So after we finish this one, we're going to connect this to the dining room. The dining room looks so nice and warm, and you know, this house is really cool. We have a photo over here, but I don't really know who it is. Maybe it's abuela's husband, like grandfather maybe, you know, because she seems to like miss him quite a lot. So we mixed it, like not mix, like put this together with the entrance. The entrance looks so amazing. We're also putting the lights, and come to think about it, you know, Bruno, like Mirabel's uncle, he also has some cool powers too, but he seems like it seems like a very dangerous power, but he can sort of like see the future, which is cool too, but kind of risky. I don't really want to see the future, you see, because then life wouldn't be very interesting anymore, because you know everything about your life. So I think talking to animals is the best. Yeah, so let's put this dining room and this hallway thing together, and that was the right part and the middle part. So now this is the left part. I am not so sure what it is yet, but if we continue building, we'll probably find it out. Okay, so I was very curious. I looked at the box. This is the kitchen. Of course, it makes sense. I think I saw this kitchen. I remember seeing this house kitchen. It's really lovely too. Just like the dining room. It makes sense that it's in the same floor because, dining room and the kitchen should be in the same floor. So there in the second floor, there's like Antonio's room, Isabella's room, and Mirabelle's room. And the third floor is where they keep the magic candle and a little bit more of Antonio's room. So Lego just made the most important rooms. They should make Mirabelle's room because she's the main character, and Isabella's room and Antonio's room is very impressive. But I don't even remember seeing like Luis's room or Dolores's room. So I think they didn't even show their room. Maybe they did, but I don't really remember. Anyway, so these are awesome windows again. So there's only like 3 rooms. Yeah, and there's also the place where they keep like those like green like glass things. That's the magic something. That's like like this Bruno like got this like saw that Mirabelle is going to ruin everything, like the magic, and the house is going to fall apart and stuff like that. There was like this green glass thing. It looks like it's also there in the 3rd floor. Like the room like full of sand, that's actually Bruno's room, but they don't use it anymore. So this is the end of part 1, and I'll see you in part 2. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.